Hello students, today is Monday, May 25, 2020. We are going to start our class, okay? The subjects for today are reading, math, and science. We are going to use the Learning Destination book, the math book, and the Learning Destination book for science too, okay? Let's start with reading, okay? Here on reading, we are going to start the reading, a new reading, Nanorjuk in the Name of Justice. Okay, open your book on page 108. 108, please. 108. Ready? 108. Okay. Nanorjuk in the Name of Justice by Rita Z. Perez Zarate, illustrated by Ismael Vasquez. Okay, we are going to see the genre of the reading. The genre is a folk tale. A folk tale is a story that has been handed down over many years. Now you will read about how Nanorjuk helps Nalinak after he is tricked by Tapak. Okay, we are going to see this interesting story. Now let's go to page 109. Is this one? 109. And here we can see the big question. The big question is, how can creative thinking solve a problem? How can you create something to solve a problem? Okay, now let's go to the page 110 and start the reading. Okay, observe the setting. Okay, here is observe. Look at the place. What do you think? Are they in a desert, or are they in Alaska, in the North Pole? What do you think? Yes, you're right. They are in Alaska, in the North Pole. Okay, we are going to read. Remember, I'm going to read and then you're going to repeat after me. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3. On the shores of an island in South Alaska, an Eskimo boy called Sikinkik lived happily with his family in a warm, white igloo. One summer's day, as Sikinkik was hunting fish from the shore, he spotted what seemed to be a furry white ball floating on the green kelps. Excitedly, he pulled it in with his fishing harpoon. To his surprise, the fur ball opened its big brown eyes. Continue. Sikinkik could not believe what he saw. He had caught a baby sea otter. The little creature started hopping around him, squeaking happily. Seakinnick decided to call him Nalinac, which means lovable. Okay, this story begins with this boy. This boy is, the name of this boy is Seakinnick. Okay, and he was fishing when he saw the white otter. He thought it was another thing, but it was a surprise for him to see the baby sea otter. Okay, let's continue. On the next one, let's read the next page. From that day, Seakinnick and Nalinac became best friends. Seakinnick took good care of his little friend. He taught him how to catch crabs and clams, and how to crack them open with a round stone. Seakinnick also taught him wise lessons. Whatever you do, stay close to the shore and stay away from Tapak. He may look like a friendly whale, but he plays tricks on people, so be careful. On this picture, we can see that Nalinac and Seakinnick became good friends, and Seakinnick told to the otter about Tapak. This whale is Tapak, and he told be careful with this whale because he looks friendly, but he plays tricks on people. So be careful with the whale. On the next page, now let's go to page 112. Let's start. One winter's day, Nalinac asked Seakinnick, "Please, can you take me farther to visit other places today? I am very bored of stay close to the shore." "Tomorrow, Nalinac, tomorrow is Saturday and I don't have to go to school," explained Seakinnick. Okay, on this picture, Nalinac is talking to the boy that he feels boring. Oh, he feels boring to stay always in the shore. He wants to go farther. He wants to go to explore more. Okay? That's the reading for today. Now we are going to talk about the English meaning of the words, of the high frequency words. Okay? And we are going to answer the page 146. But first, I'm going to show you the English meaning of each word. Okay, being, repeat with me, being, used to describe someone or something. Believe, to hope something is true. Caught, past tense of catch, to stop something, okay? Caught is the past tense of catch. For example, I catch the marker, okay? That's the past. Catch is the caught is the past of catch. Next one. Okay, to stop something that is moving through the air by getting in your hands. For example, catch. I catch my marker. Delicious, great, tasty. Finally, at last. Today, this day. Today is Friday. Today is Monday. Monday, May 25. Tomorrow, the day after this day. So tomorrow, if today is Monday, tomorrow is Tuesday. Whatever, anything or everything. Okay, now we are going to answer with the help of these words, of the meaning of the words. We are going to answer the page 146. Directions. Pick a word from the box to match each clue. Write the word on the line. Okay, the number one say, to hope something is true. Let's see the meaning, just to describe someone or something. To hope something is true. Here is. To hope something is true is the word believe. So write on the line, believe. Got the ball. I got the marker. So that's caught. Number 3, this day. This day means today. At last. At last is finally. The day after this day. Here we have the same definition. The day after this day, tomorrow. Number 6, great tasting. Here we have the same. Great tasting, delicious. Okay, we finished this part. Now let's do the second part. Circle a word to finish each sentence and write the word on the line. The sea otter will catch shark or whatever it can. Whatever, very good. I'm going to circle and you're going to write on the line. Number 8, the lazy bat has not been or just been flying all night. Been. The lazy bat has not been flying all night. Okay, send me a picture of this activity to check it. Okay, next. We are going to answer the page 137. Okay, we have the same words: been, believe, caught, finally, today, tomorrow, whatever. Okay, number 1. The otter said, I can swim very far. I believe. To hope that something is true. I believe that I can swim very far. Number 2. The otter waited a long time. He saw a clam. Finally, he saw a clam. Number 3. He the clam with his hands. He caught the clam with his hands. Number 4. Lizard has been waiting by the mouse hole. Number 5. He hopes that will be the day he catches a fat mouse. He hopes that today will be the day catches a fat mouse. A snake said, I will wait until to hunt for a food. To hunt for food. I will wait until tomorrow to hunt for food. Number 7. A snake moves fast, so he can catch comes by him. Whatever comes by him, okay? The snake was very hungry and she moved fast, so he can catch whatever comes by him. Okay? So send me a picture of this page too, please. And this is the homework of today. On your reading notebook, you're going to write the questions and only write the correct answer. Okay? There are only 5 questions. Okay? Write the question and only the correct answer on your reading notebook and send me a picture. Okay? That's all for reading. Now let's continue with math. Okay? Estimating sums and differences. Estimate means not looking for an exact answer. We are going to watch this video. Okay? Please pay attention and let's start.
You have 50 cents. Can you buy both toys? You can estimate. Do you need to find the exact cost of the toys? Why or why not? No. You only need to know if both toys cost more or less than 50 cents. Start with the greater amount, 37 cents. Add the dime from the 15-cent toy. Can you add a nickel without going over 50 cents? No! You don't have enough to buy both toys. You can also estimate in a different way. Start with the greater amount. The cost of the second toy is more than 13 cents.
Okay? We are going to continue. You can watch the video on this link too. Okay? Now, our topic is estimating sum and differences. Okay? Here we are going to use mental math to estimate. First, I have a yo-yo that the cost is 22 and a boat that is 16 cents. I want to buy both, but I have only 40 cents. So let's check if I have enough money to buy both. Okay? First, add the tens. The tens of this 22 is 20. And the tens of this is 10. So 20 and 10 is 30. Please trace the number 30. And then think and add the ones. I have 2 ones and 6 ones. 2 plus 6 is 8. So if you add 30 plus 8 is 38 and you have 40, do you have enough money? Yes, because if you add 30 and 8 is 38, so you have enough money to buy both. Okay? Now let's go to the exercise. This is the page reteaching 14.3. Okay, estimate. Circle yes or no to answer the question. Here I have 2 toys. a teddy bear and a helicopter. The teddy bear is 24 cents and the helicopter is 15 cents. So you have 50 cents. Do you have enough money? Let's see if you have enough money. Let's start with the tens, like this exercise. Okay, we are going to start adding the tens. So 20 plus 10, because the tens is here in 15, the 10 is 10. So 20 plus 10 is 30. Now let's count the ones. 4 and 5. 4 and 5 is 9. So if you add 30 plus 9 is 39. You have 50 cents to buy them. Do you have enough money? Yes, you have enough money to buy both toys. Now in the number 2, here is a train and paint. Okay, 36 and 25. First we are going to start adding the tens. What is the 10 of 36? 30. What is the 10 of 29? 20. So 30 and 20 is 50. And you have only 60 cents. So let's add the number 6 and the number 9. 6 and 9 is 50. So if you add 50 plus 15, you have 65. Do you have enough money if you have 60 cents? No, you don't have enough money to buy them. Okay? Send me a picture of this exercise, please. And here is just an example. Here you're going to circle more or less to answer the question. If you have 85 cents and you buy these crayons that are 68 cents, will you have more or less than 40 cents left? You can make it, you can use mental math or you can estimate, but if you have 85 minus 68, you have 17 cents left. So will you have more or less than 40 cents? You have less than 40 cents. Okay? Now in the number 4, 58, and you buy this toy, 58 minus 15, will you have more or less money or less than 40 cents left? If we make the subtraction, 58 minus 15, it's 43. So you will have more than 40 cents. Ready? Okay, this is another activity. Circle yes or no to answer the questions. Look, I have 3 toys and the cost of each one. Question number 5. Can you buy the crayons and the teddy bear with 60 cents? Remember, we are going to count first the tens. 40 plus 20. 40 plus 20 is 60. So if you add 3 plus 1 is 4. So do you have enough money to buy them with 60? No, you don't have enough money to buy these 2 toys. Now, the next one. Can you buy the teddy bear and the other toy that is 37? With 70 cents, you have to add 40 and 30. 40 and 30 are 70, but you have to add 3 plus 7, and 3 plus 7 is 10. So the total cost is 80. 80. So you don't have enough money to buy the toys. Okay, this example is going to be useful for your homework. Okay, the next page is the homework. Practice 14.3 is the homework. please send me a picture of the evidence of this one, of the page of practice and reteaching. Okay, those are subtractions. Let's continue now with science. Okay, now we are going to talk on this page. The lesson is how do people design new things? The lesson 2 is how do people design new things? Okay, our topic is a problem and a goal. Okay, if you have a problem, you can think in something to solve it. For example, let's read this paragraph. Engineers think about a problem that needs to be solved. Remember, the last month we talked about engineers and technologies, okay? And the technologies are designed by engineers, okay? Because they think about the problem and then try to invent something to solve it. Then they set a goal. They say, oh, I want to invent earphones, for example, okay? They set a goal to find a solution to the problem. A goal is something you want to do. Here's an example of Chester Greenwood. Chester Greenwood was a teenager that lived a long time ago in Maine. Chester had a problem. His ears got very cold in winter. He set a goal. He wanted to find a way to keep his ears warm. Okay, let me think. Okay, here, for example, I'm going to give you an example. I had a problem in the classroom. I had a problem because when I use the sharpener, I don't have a holder. So one student gave me this bottle and then I paste a sharpener here. So when I need it, I put the pencil here and I put the trash here in this bottle. Okay, I had a problem and I solved like this. I think in a solution. So I paste the sharpener here and I can use it to put the trash of the pencil. Now, for homework, you have to think about a problem you want to solve. This one is a homework. You're going to send me a picture because you're going to think about the problem you want to solve and write your goal. Okay? On page 274, here, how to set a goal. How to set a goal, you have to plan and draw something. Choose the materials, make a test, and record and share. Okay, we are going to, on this lesson of of science, we are going to see each of these steps, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. But on this class, we are going to see only the step 1. Okay? Step 1, plan and draw. Engineers plan and draw before they make new things. Sometimes they plan and draw more than once. Okay? Chester Greenwood planned to use a heavy wool scarf to stay warm. He wants to keep his ears warm because it was very, very cold in the place that he lived. So he planned to use a heavy scarf this is a scarf, a heavy scarf to stay warm. Okay, he tied it around his head, he put it around his head, and it keep these ears warm. Okay, however, the wool, this material, scarves, the material of the scarf was very itchy. What means itchy? That he has itchy. Okay, Chester wanted to find a better solution to his problem, and Chester planned again. The scarf doesn't work, so he planned to make ear flaps to cover his ears. What are ear flaps? Are the things that you use to cover your ears in the winter. Look at the drawings to see what Chester plan might have looked like. These are, first he made wire loops, okay, and then he covered the loops. So covers around wire loops, okay. He make a drawing, the first one, the second, the third one, to show us the steps. Okay, so for homework you have to think of a problem. Draw something that you will solve, you want to solve, and say how it solve it. Okay, remember this part is the homework and this part is the homework. Okay, that's all for science. And send me the evidence of these pictures, please. That's all for today, students. Please do your homework, keep safe, and be good at home. Okay? Goodbye.